Welcome everyone to the Cup Series Group Qualifying Session, Group 1A. So these are the drivers, numbered 1 through 23. So they're going by numbers, so first 23 cars. So it's a 15-minute session each. As a 23 car, Malik Nevins, the first car to come out. So the top 10 will advance to Session 2, and we'll also advance to the Clash of at Daytona. Yeah, the Clash race. So since we got 46 cars, of course more than the track can hold. So how many one race deal do we only have? Like 6. Don't think we did last season. But we're doing it again this season. No, there's 7 one race deal rides, Daytona 500 rides. So that's the 16 of some keys. He is the only one race deal ride in this qualifying session. Dennis Brad Chesson Jr., Matt McIntyre, Colton Wilcox, David St. Dennis, Casey Nanico, and Keith Stevens. So those guys will be in Group 1B. So of course, not of course, but 2 ways to lock in the Daytona 500 spot. So of course, no, saying of course, not this time, yeah. So qualifying on the front row, that's a guaranteed spot. But right now they're just qualifying to get in, not only into the Clash, but of course into the next round. Yeah, I said it again. Okay, whatever. So still waiting on drivers to make their laps. No one has logged in a lap yet. A lot of fresh new paint schemes, teams as well, a few new teams. There we go. So Malik Nevins in a 23. Does he have a drafting partner? Yeah, he's drafting a little bit from the 4 cars. He's just going over, just a little bit over 180 right now. Chase Harris in the 4 car. The 11 now has a top spot. There's Rodriguez in the 19. Tobin McCoy, Noodles, Penske teammates. 6 car now goes on top. Josh King. Side by side with the teammate, the 17 of Stripe Paws. They're currently 1 and 2. Take a look at this. Michael Brown, Colin Cropley, 12 and 18. And they're bump drafting here. '22 has his top spot, but not for long. There he goes, 2nd and 1st now. Big shove. Alright, Michael Brown to the outside, or is he going to go with his teammate, or is he just trying to get some air? Okay, yeah, that was a big shove from Michael Brown there. Now he pulls to the inside, hoping the 11 will go with him. He does not. A 48.473. There he goes. Now they go. Might slow him down a bit. Kenny Johnson, Chris Kyle still side by side here. 20th and 21st. So almost last in the session. The 19 car now on top at the line. And it's the 18 car once again with a 48.334. Tita McCoy, Colin Cropley. So as of now, they look to be the drivers to be in the Clash. Malik Nevins 7th. Chase Harris 15th. Rodriguez 3rd. David Davison 14th. Alexander Rowe 15th. Connor Reed 22nd. Mitchell Collins 11th. Winnie Calhoun 8th. And Mitchell Hodak is 9th. Rodriguez once again back to the top, and we have Sam Malkeys as they go 3 wide over here. Sam Malkeys, the only Daytona 500 ride in this session, there is 2nd. Looking to advance to the Clash, of course. Well, not only that, could even get the pole here, which has been done before, of course. Or, no, damn it, again. I'm saying of course like you guys should know, but I mean, you do know. I mean, these cars aren't any special, really. Just as equal, just as fast sometimes, most of the part. And Rodriguez is now on top again with a 47.880. Calhoun, Collins, Hodak, 5th, 7th, 13th. 4 cars in this little group right here. 3 wide. Now Colin Cropley, now to the top. 5 cars in this one. 2 Fords, 3 Toyotas, no Chevrolets in sight. But the Fords are not teammates. Still work together, of course. So it's 3 Toyotas in the top 5, all teammates here. 19, 11, 18. The other one. There's a switch right there. Oh, I mean, not a switch. Someone just moved up. Malik Nevins is 14th right here. So the 20 car, he's the only one that isn't in the top 5 or even the top 10. He's last. He just ran his fastest lap and now he's 7th. Oh, this is a good pack right here. All of them are in the top 10. 12 is first. Rodriguez, or no, Crump, no, Tina McCoy is 3rd. Kenny Johnson is 5th. Kyle just got up to 7th, and Michael Brown is 4th. The Penske teammates still, they're hooked together. See if they can do something just with themselves here as their team. Hit my knee on the table. Yeah, as their teammate is on point. But this isn't for a pole or anything. They're just trying to get into the top 10 for now. It doesn't matter where you sit in the top 10. Just get into the top 10 just to advance to the second round of qualifying. 16th, 19th. Well, Tobin McCoy just ran his fastest lap, but it's not... Yeah, it's not that good. 48.513 is 21st. His teammate is 18th. He ran a 48.5. His last time around his fastest was a 48.405. Chase Harris, Rodriguez the second. He was part of a pick pack. Looks like they split. David Davison 6th. Connor Breen 17th. Alexander Rowe 7th. Or 21st. Not 7th. What am I saying 7th for? So top 10 is the 8, 10, 16, 20, 1, 14, 18, 11, 19, 12. 3 wide, the Chevrolets. So far the highest running Chevrolet is David Davison. Then it's some Malkeys, and then it's the 8 car Mitchell Hodak. And they gotta do better here. There's Winnie Calhoun. Now in the Cup Series, and up to 8th she goes. Could you do the same in the Throwback Series? Maybe. Right now we haven't even got the season started. This is just qualifying. Anything could happen here. It looks like the 21 car is now up to 10th. 48.067. 11th place is a 48.072. So pretty much anyone who's below 10th right now, we know for sure they're going to have to race their way in. So they can't be in the... Of course, they're not going to advance to the second group, and they can't get into the Clash, which is another way to get in. So we're going to revert back to just having the winner of the Clash advance, not the top 2. Had the top 2 advance just to even things out, just so the first 2 rows are locked in instead of just having the first row and half of the second row locked in. But no, we're going back to just the winner of the Clash. Makes it more exciting. Hodak has dropped to 12th. Mitchell Collins is now, yep, he is 10th. Calhoun is 8th. Fisher is 15th. Raymond Fisher won the Daytona 500 in a 5 car. think that was season, yeah, that was season 10. Yeah, there's three cars coming behind him. Well, the 15 car goes to the outside, but he's gonna slide up and put the block. Just trying to get to the top 10. That's all they need here. That's all they need right now. 20 cars up to, down to 10th actually. The 1, the 14, and whoa, big change. Just notice Mitchell Collins just got up to the top, and the 15 car of Winnie Calhoun up to 2nd. I didn't even realize that till just 2 seconds ago. Get out of the way. 2x2 Tango. 8 and 21, 15 and 5. Although the 8 car a little bit on the left side. Be careful pushing like that. Yeah, Cup qualifying a lot more exciting than National Trucks because yeah, they're still making moves. People are still going faster. And the Trucks and National, no one was able to do anything after like the first after 7 minutes. And look how close it was too. The lap times. A 47.850 and Calhoun an 8.51. Very, very close. But again, just a top 10. It don't matter who's on top. But it could give us a small idea. The small idea, what? I don't know what I'm saying here. So you're definitely going to need a very small pack at least. Because going out there alone especially, Malik Nevins is now last. Or just drafting with just 2 cars is not enough. Not with these two. They're going to switch it up here. Affiliate teammate, the 21 and Mitchell Collins on top. Colin Cropley in the 12 car is 3rd. These 2 guys are not working together at all. They're still side by side. Well, I guess they're not going to advance to the Clash. And Group 2 as well. Yeah, we could just move on to someone else here. Rodriguez is still in 4th, or still at least in the top 10. Harris is 14th. You're going to need to make something happen here in about 2 minutes, 2 minutes 20 seconds. 21st, 17th. David Davison still holding the last spot. Fisher currently still 14th, still not within the top 10. I think he just lagged back. Seb was trying to fight them. Alright, there he goes. Falling behind the 8 car. I don't think he can make the flying lap here. 8 cars giving a huge share from the 21. But that did not improve the lap time. Dropped another 2 spots. It's down to 16th. Alright, now they're single file here. And the 5 pulls to the inside for some reason. Yeah, he needs a good lap here. Shouldn't be making passes here. The 8 car is going to do the same, but they're kind of safe. Almost. And it looks like Chris Kyle has bumped David Davison. He is now 10th, a 48.009. .46. Yeah, that's not even close. Tana Vargas is 9th. Eric Monaco is 19th. Sam Malkeys is now dropped out of the top 10. Josh King, Stripe Paws, Oaks, none of these guys are within the top 10. Michael Brown is 6th, running alone. Probably split. Yep. Malcolm Nevins is currently 19th. So he has one more chance to do it. So 9 out of the 10 drivers are under 48 seconds. Wait, actually, okay, no. Right. 45 seconds. First cooldown. The laps will still count under this one, not the second one. No, Malik Nevins, oh, what is he doing? He went high, then went back low. Oh, and his lap just got screwed up by Chris Scott as he decides to pull in now. Oh yeah, that definitely ruined his lap. His last one was pretty fast. So yep, that's it. So these guys will have to race their way in. 5 seconds. Another change there, but not in the top 10. And that's it. So let's see. So Mitchell Collins, Winnie Calhoun, Colin Cropler, Carlos Rodriguez, Tina McCoy, Michael Brown, Mitchell Hodak, Kenny Johnson, Christian Vargas, and Chris Kyle. So they will move on to group or to round 2 of qualifying. That will set the front row, and they will move on to the Clash at Daytona. So alright, so you can already see the full qualifying results. We'll now move on to Group 1B. Numbers for pretty much the rest of the guys, from 24 to 99. Alright, let's move on to Group 1B. Alright, so ready for Group 1B's qualifying session. So here is the list of drivers. So okay. So for anyone who is in Group 1B, so it will be the top 10 advancing to Group 2 and qualifying for the Clash at Daytona. So they don't have to worry about lap times really, only have to get into the top 10 for now. So this will not set the stage for any of the front rows. No one is going to lock in a spot in this session. Clouds have moved in. 51 car, the first car to come out. Noel Holiday. Here's one of the one race deal rides. Brad Chesson Jr., Ryan Butcher, David Martins, Nick Wilcox, Martin Stone, Colton Wilcox, David St. Dennis, all coming out. First time around, not big scored. More cars coming out. Drivers are a lot faster here when it's cloudy. They're reaching 190, nearly 190 all alone. Pretty incredible. Oh, trouble. Brad Chesson Jr. just had some mechanical issues. .990. Wow. Yeah, that is huge right there. But they can go a lot faster than that. Like if they can make that out lap running all alone, just imagine, within the draft. Probably see them within 46 seconds, which is way, way faster. Compare this. Oh, we didn't do group qualifying last season. Didn't have any of those Daytona 500 only rides. Oh wait, no, I did. What am I saying? Yeah, we did. So we saw them within 45 seconds last season. So yeah, the cars have been slow. It's a bit slower. Holiday just drafting off Jeff Scott here. 46.967. Yeah, that is more like it. This is how the car should be running. Yeah, all three series are going to get a small boost in speed here. This is a BBMC Daytona, so it doesn't have all the settings from the old Daytona. 46,292. th, 19th, Brad Cheston, Casey Nanico. Justin Jr.'s back out on the racetrack. David St. Dennis 11th, Tony Green is 10th. Nick Kennedy, the defending Daytona 500 champion, now driving for the 24 car. Drove the 27 for Premium Motorsports. Won 3 races, I believe, for that team. Was so close to possibly winning it, although he did not get into the championship 4. Although, no need to worry about that, because there's no playoffs and no stage racing for this season. So this is our 15th season, and out of the 14th season we have done, not a single driver has won the Daytona 500 twice. We have a few takers. Nick Kennedy is one of them, also defending. Nick Kennedy, due to the playoffs, he actually finished 14th. He probably would have finished a little bit more higher than that. 3 wins, 9 top 5s, and 13 top 10s. Definitely a great season, especially with the 500 win. Looking to do it again, but of course this time, gonna try to win the championship too, as I think the 53 having issues here. Yep, 53 has got problems with that race car. Suspension. 55's got an oil leak. .190 is still a tad bit slower than I like, but it's better. We need to be hitting at least 200. 51 Holiday's still out in front. First car to come out. Kennedy now dropped to 12th. Cole Colby's up to 4th. Colton Wilcox is 6th. Martin Stone is 16th. Trevor Collins is 14th as they catch up to him. 3 wide here. 10th, 8th, and 12th. Only St. Dennis is not in the top 10. Not a one race deal ride there. That is slow down there. 38 was coming in. That sold them. That ruined their lap time. David Martins in the 99, brand new team, rookie driver, Nick Wilcox, 66. 21st and 17th, Martin just ran his fastest lap, but it's terrible. 21st, 27.409. Nathan Norman back behind the wheel again, while doing Cup Series as well in the 48. Wayne Nanter now back out on the racetrack. Currently last. It's Big Pack. Here's Ryan Butcher, defending champion of 2 series. Won the championship by 1 point. Made history that day, that race weekend. Still incredible to see. Richard Anderson was so close to taking it. Richard Anderson just could not catch a break at the end. Despite winning 2 races. If you watched last season's Daytona 500, you know he got held up by his teammate. But a heartbreaking loss, but he fought back, tried to win the championship. That was a good championship battle. Anderson just dove it in there as hard as he could into the last turn. He went a little lower. No, maybe not near. Yeah. Not hitting the wall there. So Ryan Butcher finished 3rd. Anderson finished 4th. So he had just 1 point just separated them. Still pretty much the same Yeah, not much going on really right now. So 3 Fords, 1 Toyota in this one. Keith Stevens is now 3rd. Tim Randolph is 17th. Matt McIntyre 3rd. Butcher 7th. Blazy Batar 9th. Scott 11th. Silver Point. Holiday still 1st. Silver Point is 2nd. Brad Cheston, Casey Nanico, nowhere near the top 10. Trevor Collins is 15th. Here's a big pack. St. Dennis at Justin Jr., 3rd and 7th. Oh, got a car. No, oh, I thought he was going to the grass for some reason. Thought they wrecked. Did 34 got up there? I think so. I think there was a slight change. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. There we go. About time. Top of the board. Blaze Ibatar. Oh, look at this. This is good. Blaze Ibatar now on top. It's got a really fast race car, it looks like. 46.288. '51 is pushing. Oh, we might see it again. 77, 48, 42, 96, 54. Top 10. 33, 37, 52, 51, 43. At the line. And no. Nothing. Tenth right now, St. Dennis holding the final transfer spot, you could say. Anything from these guys might be, maybe, no. Although some of these guys are already in the top 5, like the 77 and the 33. Will Cox is 13th, Rain Dancer 17th, Tony Green is 8th. Last place is Nick Wilcox. Nick Kennedy 16th, Cole Colby 13th. So looks like these guys will have to race their way in. Front row starters and the winner of the Clash are automatically locked in. Kennedy having to slow down and check up a little bit. That wasn't part of the plan there. Let's drop him back. So yeah. So not only did the top 10 who advanced to round 2, yeah, they have 2 chances to lock in a spot. Well, of course, excluding the dual races, of course, but so they have 2 chances, while the others only have 1 chance to make it in. So it's a qualifying / practice session, as they're not too worried about anything yet. Only when they reach round 2, and yeah, now we're starting to count lap times, but only for the top 2. 9th, 12th, 21st. Tim Randolph, can he do something here? Maybe he's behind, drafting behind there. 22nd, second last at the line here. Oh. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic there. He just ran his fastest lap, but he only gained 3 spots. 19th now. Few changes up in the top 10 to 38. I think he just ran a much faster lap. 46.444. No, big change again. 77, 33, 55, 43. Man, 4 drivers just bumped out the top 5. Well, then Blazy Witter just dropped out of the lead. 46.078. Wicked fast. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, look at this pack right here. This is good. So St. Dennis on top. All of a sudden, just a huge jump out of nowhere. Careful, they might wreck here. Oh, and Tony Green now. I know it's not for any positions yet, but still fun to see, fun to watch. Almost under 46 seconds there. Alright, we have one more shot at this. Nick Kennedy, Cole Colby, Nick Wilcox are not in a good spot here. Trying to do something. Trying to push, draft as hard as they can. Can they do it? No, they cannot. For the rest, coming to the line. Brad Cheston, no. Nanico, no. These guys are in. Alright. 10 seconds to go. No, no, no. 5 seconds. Can they make it? No, they're not going to make it. This lap will not count. This lap will not count for these guys. Yep, see, no change there. So let them run off the clock here. So it'll be Tony Green, David St. Dennis, Brad Cheston Jr., Colton Wilcox, Rain Dancer, Blazy Bitar, Noel Holiday, Kip Silverpoint, Trevor Collins, and Jeff Scott. They will advance to to round 2 and to the Clash. And for the rest, they'll have to race their way in to the duels. So yep, that is all for round 1. Now we can move on to round 2 and see who will start on the front row of the Daytona 500. Alright, here we go, round 2. This is where the fun begins. So, yep, here we go. So who will start on the front row of the Daytona 500? And this will also qualifying for the clashes, how they will line up. So 12 car, first car coming out, Colin Cropley. He had a fast number 12 car. Clouds have moved out once again. Sunny once again here. Sunny again. Anyone else? Oh, they're all waiting. 12 car is going to be all alone. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. If it's timed perfect, you could probably pick up a drafting partner. 20 car now coming out. 21, 52, 8, 51. Yep, now they're all coming out. But not all of them. They're still waiting. They are still waiting. No laps yet, of course. A few more drivers coming out of pit road. The 11 car we see. Can a 12 pick him up? I don't think so. He's just going to blow right by him. Holiday in the 51 was on top for a bit. Still no laps being logged in yet. It's a 10-minute session. There we go, 49.055. Kenny Johnson now coming out. Mitchell Hodak, Carlos Rodriguez. They might be able to hook up and push. Yeah, I don't think we have enough time to see the big packs. Nope, there we go. Noah all day, 48.929. Yeah, that was a big lap. Or, no, not a big, well, maybe not a big lap, but slightly faster running alone. By Rodriguez in a 19. He drove the number 19 last season, winning 3 races, including the season finale at Phoenix. Topping up at 190. 12 and now 48.602. Big run here. Don't check up, just go. 21, 48.049. At the line. Second. Third. So where's the 21 now? There's the 21. There's Blazy Bitar 11th. Jeff Scott, Colton Wilcox still have not posted a lap yet. And look at that, Michael Brown. Michael Brown had a terrible season last season, finishing last. Once again driving for the 18 car. He's got the 11 car with him, who's 5th. Okay, got teammates working together. No, not right now, but they will maybe soon. Alright, see if they can get hooked up. So as of now, it's a Michael Brown and Mitchell Collins. They are going to start front row as of now. Still waiting. Colin Cropley is 8th, running alone. And our timer right there. The 11 dropped to 9th place. Alright, stay with him. Stay with him if you want to get up there. But okay, he's going to pull to the inside anyways. I think being the pusher, you're slightly faster when you're pushing. Because you get the big suck from the draft. Calhoun just coming out, under 5 minutes to go. 12th, Vargas. Cheston Jr., 11th. Kenny Johnson. Noel Holiday down to 10th. Hodak, 7th. Rodriguez, 6th as the 37 now. Is on point. Jeff Scott. Two drivers within under 48 seconds. Blazy Bitar, Mitchell Collins, 4th and 5th. Small change over there in the top 10. That doesn't matter. It's only the top 2 we're focusing on. 55 is 3rd. And also with using 37 as his partner, or drafting with the 37. Alright, let's see. Better lap, but 3rd. 2nd. 1st. 47.01. Big lap right there. Big lap for the 55 team. This will be huge. A big underdog. On pole for now. See the rest. Tony car, Chris Kyle, 17th. Lag back a little bit. Get the draft. Right, 5 cars within this pack. Let's see. Any big changes? Better lap, but still 4th. Still the same, still the same. Now with Chris Kyle being a part of this now, let's see if he can get up there. Despite being side by side, they're still pushing hard. Oh, on the left side there, don't cause a crash here. Got a good race car. No change once again. However, the 11 and the 18 are now 3rd and 4th. That knocked Blazy Retard down to 5th. Tony Green, 7th. Trevor Collins, 10th. Well, these guys are working together. They seems to be doing really well just with 2 cars. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Let's see. Better lap, but still 8th. Right answer last, all alone. 3rd and 4th. 18th, 8th. Colin Cropley now has help. They'll have one more shot at this by winning the Clash before having a race in the duels. And we know the dual races are, yeah, just hectic. So, oh yeah, they're racing in the Clash, but you know what I mean. When they race their way in. Now, even though we have one race deal rides before, if a one race deal ride Daytona 500 only driver were to make it in, that means at least one full-time driver will be out. But I think we only have 39 full-time drivers this season. I think. So we could still have Daytona 500 only drivers and all full-time drivers. So that kind of lessens the drama a little bit. But who knows? Could still have a full-time driver get knocked out. He's 3rd, Celia McCoy. He just ran his fastest lap, but I think they're going to pull in. Well, yeah, they are pulling it in, but yeah, they're not going to risk it. So they'll start 3rd in the Clash unless someone can go a little faster. So just 10 seconds left in a session plus the cooldown. So if any of the top 2 win the Clash race, right, I forgot to mention, right, if those guys win the race, yeah, the spot will just transfer over to, wait, how about no transfer, mega drama. Alright, last chance to lock in a spot. 5th, 6th, 2nd, 7th, 1st. 37 is Scott. Okay, he's gonna pull. He's 2nd. He's gonna risk it. Alright, let's see. No. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, that's it. That is it. So a huge surprise pole sitter. It'll be Colton Wilcox for the 55 team. They will start on pole for the Daytona 500. They are in. Jeff Scott will start on the outside pole. They are in. And for the rest, well, got one more chance till the dual races. And if those 2 win it, then yeah, they'll have to race their way into the duels. Oh boy. So, Colton Wilcox, Jeff Scott, our front row starters. Yeah, that's a big one right there. Knocking out a lot of big names. So, this also means this is how they're going to start. So, Wilcox will be on pole as well for the Clash race. And yeah. So, we will see you at the Clash. Then it'll be on to the dual races after that. So, okay. That is it for qualifying. Well, yeah, again, see you at the Clash race. It'll be a night race.